Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday to you all. We're back with another live workout number 42, I believe. This is number 42, and I just posted 40 the other day. So we're back with another live workout. Today's, if you've been following the stories, we're doing a live steel mace workout. So I know some people might not have the steel mace, but hopefully you're thinking about investing in one because it is a great piece of exercise equipment. Multifaceted benefits. I would say your total body, you can use it for a total body exercise, total body warm-up, or warm-up workout. So I'll show you all some 4 different moves today we're going to do to give us a total body workout with the steel mace, okay? What we're going to do, as we do with every one of our live workouts, we start with a stretching mobility portion or warm-up. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to use, since I'm inside today, I'm actually going to use the wall for several of my stretching warm-up movements. So I'm going to turn it a little bit, just use the wall right there. Get my mat out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to push my back flat up against the wall. I know I got a little reflection coming off my mat. So I'm pushing my back flat against the wall. That little natural arch you might have in your lower back, crush it. Okay, use your abs to push that against the wall. And then we're just going to do our wall slides. Okay, so my hands are on the wall like so. Okay, and I'm just going to go up and down. The goal is to try to keep the scapulas on the wall and then crush that little air pocket. Okay, don't let my spine arch. Okay, you control how far you go up with your arms as long as you can keep that spine flat against the wall. My light switch is doing a good job of impeding my left elbow, but that's all right. Pulling them down and back. If you have a TRX, this is a great move to do with your TRX too. A little overhead press and kind of those lat pull down movements. Great, because it incorporates a lot of different muscles, okay? But we don't have our TRX, we got our wall, all right? Now I'm going to go into a basically hinge, okay? I like to call it assume the position. If you guys, hopefully nobody's ever had to assume the position by a law enforcement officer, and hopefully you guys don't get offended by the blatant butt shot you're about to get. But I'm going to have my hands on the wall like so, in kind of a neutral position. So here, like pretending I was almost about to do a push-up on the wall. Then I'm going to hinge and push my butt back. Okay, pushing my butt back, knees slightly bent, but really kind of pushing my head through my shoulders to feel a good stretch of my posterior chain, but also up into my back and lats. And stand up, okay? Great hinging, basically practice, get those hips moving back and forth. Good morning. I got a poor connection right now. Seth Michelle. All right, hopefully my connection is still good. All right, so just gonna do a wave. Whoop. What's up, brother? Come on. Oops. There we go. Jeez. Sorry, guys. All right. Having going again, okay? All right, here we go. So we got the assume the position. Like I said, legs are straight, slight bend in my knees. Okay, then I push my hips back, keep my hands on the wall, okay? Really feel that stretch in the posterior chain. Stand up nice and tall. Hold it for about 5 or 6 seconds. Back up. There we go. One more. Okay, I know I'm not holding probably about 5 or 6 seconds. All right, boom. I call it assume the position, but basically we're just practicing our hinge position, our hinge movement, along with getting a good kind of upper back stretch. All right, so now got my wall again. I'm gonna work my thoracic rotation. So a couple different ways you can do this, okay? You can have the knee closer to the wall, okay? Actually, we're gonna do opposite. So the knee that's close to the wall is down, the other knee is up, okay? I got my hands together like so. I'm gonna pull my bowstring, rotate it back as far as I can, come back, okay? Pull, rotate, keep this hand on the wall, okay? Boom, I'm also keeping this leg and thigh and hip right against the wall. as I rotate. Try not to let this knee come out too far like this, okay? Back. If you have a yoga block, setting up a yoga block right here and pinching it is even more. You get a little bit more of a good kind of rotational stretch of that sling fascia. We'll do one more on this side and switch. Almost got like a little spotlight. The sun is shining through. All right, so we're gonna do this side. Leg closer to the walls, down. Other knee is up. Pull the bowstring. Here you go. Scoot up a little bit here. Pretend I got my wall right here. Two more. We're getting to that interval workout. Don't worry, guys. And boom. All right, so there we go. Okay, so we got 3 movements. If you guys need more of a mobility and stretch, please do so. Classy Diva 850. Good morning. If you do need more of an interval or even warm-up stretch mobility, please do so. You can pause and come back to that. As we said, all the live workouts, all the ETT live workouts are up on my up on the Elemental Training Tampa YouTube page. Okay, so the 4 exercises we're going to do for our steel mace interval workout are we are going to do a front to lat raise with the steel mace. Okay, you might be familiar if you've done any of these dumbbell movements, but we're going to do it with steel mace. Then we're going to do a hinge reverse curl to overhead press. Okay, I should have enough room. Make sure I'll step back so I get away from my ceiling fan. Then I'm going to go ahead and do a rotating switch curl, and then finally I'm going to do a half get up with a steel mace. Okay, so steel mace, if anybody's not familiar with it, boom. I'm using a 10-pound one. This is from On It, as you can see. All right, so really good piece. All the weight, well, I should say all the weight, but the majority of the weight's up here near the globe. Okay, and then we have a nice long handle, approximately 4 feet. All right, so what we're going to do, 4 exercises. We're going to do that, the front to lat raise. So you're here, boom, front T. Okay, boom, stay on one arm. Show you guys, I'll do 5 reps on one arm. Actually, let's go ahead, we'll do 3 reps on one arm, okay? Then I'll do 3 reps on the other arm. So we go front, T, boom, bring that handle around my backside, then rotate, go back up. Okay, we'll do 3 on each side. Now I can get that hand a little farther away from the globe. It requires more stability, okay? All right, that's exercise 1. Exercise 2, we are going to do the the hinge reverse curl overhead press. So I've got the weight to start. You can get your hand a little close to the globe, but I'm creating a little distance. I do that hinge, very similar to what I just did against the wall. Okay, over grip, bringing it up to my chest, overhead press, back down, switch the mace to the other side, boom, and I do it on the other side. Lat, hinge, shoot the mace to the top of my feet, pushing my hips back, okay? Up to the chest, overhead press, down, boom, switch, okay? Once again, the hand farther I get away from the mace, the globe, more challenging it is, more stability is required. Also, create more tension by ripping the mace or crushing the mace, okay? I'll talk about that when we get into our warm-up. Final one, or into the workout. Final one, third exercise we're going to do is going to do the rotating switch curl, okay? Start in this position, this is a switch curl position, okay? I'm gonna rotate, do my switch curl, rotate to the other side, okay? Boom, have that elbow nice and high as I switch. Trying to keep my hips locked in place and let my thoracic spine do the rotation, all right? Final exercise we're gonna do is the half get up, okay? I'm gonna be laying down, mace is above my shoulder, okay? Trying to keep that mace handle nice and level. This arm's out about 45. I roll, keep it up, boom, shoot that hip to the sky, come down, pull the mace down, transfer to the other hand, not over my face, extend, Same side arm. Boom, roll. Extend the hip up to the sky. Okay? Come back down. We do side to side. Okay? Whew. I'm gonna do 3 rounds, guys. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. You do you. Okay? So you guys modify the workout to match your fitness level. All right? I'm doing 40 on, 20 off. You guys can do it for reps. Less time, more time. Less time for the rest, more time for the workout. You choose what you're gonna do, okay? All right. We're starting in 5 seconds. Get a sip of water. A little adjustment of my camera. Go ahead, front to lat raise. Do 3 on each side. The key is lock everything else in place. Just let that arm do the work. Okay? Boom. Pass to the other hand. Okay. Shake from the side. I'm going to finish this set on this arm. Go to my left arm next round, okay? All right, now we've got the hinge reverse curl overhead press, okay? You guys can see I'm starting with my hands slightly away. I'm gonna rip the mace apart the whole time, okay? I'm ripping it apart. That creates extra tension in my upper body. Boom, press. Watch out for that ceiling fan. Okay, side, switch sides. Boom. I'm gonna finish this rep. All right, boom. Now we're gonna go into the rotating switch curl. As I mentioned, I'm really trying to keep everything below the waist nice and still. Just rotating the upper body, okay? Boom, switch curl position right here. Boom. I'm really ripping this mace apart too as I get down to the end. Almost there. All right. Whew. All right. Half get up on the ground for this one. Okay. Try to make sure I keep that mace above my head. Like I said, bring it down. Don't pass it over your face, okay? All right, 1 round down. We've done the left, we did the left arm. Finish with the left arm on that half get up, so I'm gonna do right arm start. Left arm for the half, flat to front raise. All right, we're back to the top. Gonna bring it down the mace a little bit. Hands a little away from the globe. All right. Other hand. Finish on the left side. 2 more. All right. I'm gonna start on the left side, steel mace. So I'm gonna show you guys straight on. I'm gonna push it together this time, crushing the mace together. Hinge, tall. That crush, that extra tension, whether you're ripping or crushing, adds a lot to the steel mace, okay? To your steel mace movements. Try and move evenly. All right, going into rotating switch curls. Really working that midsection on this one, okay? Rotating, boom. The thoracic spine's doing the rotating, but your obliques and everything really working, okay? Boom. I'm gonna try to crush it together this time, okay? My natural kind of, I guess, inclination is to rip it apart when I do my switch curl, but I tell myself to crush. Missed it that time. That switch girl. I'm gonna try to use that whole mace. Whew. All right, half get up. End on the left side. Go to the right side, okay? Finish this rep. All right, back up, one more time through. So we're starting with front to T, the left arm finish. Start with the right arm. Low water, coming down the end. Let's do it. Choke up on the mace a little bit, or choke down, I should say. One more. All right. Really gonna crush, okay? Let's start on the right side. Gonna use some straight on for you guys. Rip it this time, okay? I'll see if I can rip. If I'm conscious enough to switch between the rip and crush. Crush. Rip. Finish this rep. Crush. Let me finish this rep. Woo! Rotating switch curl. Okay? 2 exercises left. Man, a little warm inside this room. That's alright. We're almost done. Okay? Boom. Want to rip this round for my switch curl. Waist up movement. Come on now. Almost done. Oh man. Woo. If you have any, I would say, lower back issues, go ahead, don't worry about that. Switch curl, you can just hang out here, boom, keep it in the front part of your body, okay? The anterior side, you don't have to do the rotation, okay? You're just working a good prayer switch. Good morning to Yoga Pons. Hello. All right, so final one, guys. Ooh. Obviously, you guys can do a half get up without using the mace. The mace is a little added resistance, okay? You can do this without the mace. You can just do, maybe you're gonna wanna push up, you can just do a half. Basically, I like to call them Turkish sit-ups. So just like this, you can just do that too. One more rep. I cheated, guys. I know that round, I went against my own rule and I was passing over my face, so don't do that. That was an example of what not to do with the mace, okay? All right, hope you guys enjoyed that steel mace workout. I highly recommend getting steel mace. Great piece of exercise equipment. The On steel maces are great. I know there's some other companies making some too, but I would obviously, I recommend On it. If you guys need any more steel mace movements, maybe a steel mace workout plan, please let me know. I'd be happy to provide you with one. Steel Mace Flow is a certification that I got basically my mace training through. Highly recommend that also. Leo Savage is a savage, so he has an online training program. So especially nowadays, that's super beneficial. So highly recommend that. So if you already have a steel mace and you want a workout plan, let me know. Guys, if you want to virtual train with your steel mace, we can do that also. You just got to send me a message, okay? All right, so all that is available. You can send me a message on here or email nick@elementaltampa.com. It's Thursday, which means we got one more live workout tomorrow and Friday. I'll see you then.